What's going on, guys? I'm just gonna start this intro off just a little bit different today. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm kind of on the fringe about like what I wanted to say in the intro of my videos. Trying to find something unique that's that I came up with, or you know that nobody else does, and something that suits me. And I think I found it. I'm quite sure I found it, and I'm not gonna say intro, but something I want to call you guys to make it a little less, I don't know, predictable and a little less corny, I guess the word should be. But I think I'm gonna just start calling you guys the Psychedelic Squad. And if you're wondering why I want to call you that is, I mean, it's cool to have my YouTube name like play a part in it, but in a sense it kind of is, because if you don't know, psychedelic is just another word for trippy. So instead of you calling you guys the Trippy Squad, I just call you guys the Psychedelic Squad, which is just a bigger word for the same shit I was already saying. It just comes off the tongue a little bit better. It's more of an alliteration, and it just sounds, just a wee bit better. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But other than that, this is gonna go ahead and be a lineup video showing you what presents I had. I'm so pissed off because the video that I had showing the presents being open got corrupted between that and not really being able to find that one thing that I wanted to start my videos off with. It kind of pissed me off a little bit, so I just stopped and played the game, played another game, and just kind of got away from it. And yeah, but this will be a lineup video showing you what presents I have. I'm also going to be doing a Ghost of Madden Presents pack opening, and hopefully I get what I want. But with all that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, man, this is your first time watching the video, if you enjoyed, only if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Two-piece those mofos. It'll help the channel grow tremendously. And like I said, comment down below what you think of the little name that I'm trying to give you guys. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. And I know I got one bona fide guaranteed slam dunk on December 26th, which is the Ghost of Madden's future card. And with them actually having a out of position fullback Jason Kelsey that was released, and I did not pick one up, but I did have a present for him. With them having that, and it kind of gives me a little bit of hope that this Ghost of Madden's future card might be something that wasn't already released. Maybe it's something that they have cooking up. Maybe I don't know, for instance, a Mike Williams, a Saquon Barkley, a Derwin James, somewhere along those lines. Something that I could possibly contemplate on putting on my team, or it could be one of the other 93 overall ones. And either way, I'm totally fine. I got these packs right here. I'm not too sure what they are, and for some reason I can't find this to save my life. So if you know what this is, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. I know these are probably going to be some gold root players. These are probably going to be some sort of like quick sale pack, maybe like a wheel of coins. This one says Iron Man. I'm not too sure if that's like some sort of promotion that's going on, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do, not something to do, but something like, the Kelsey card. So whatever promotion that might be, maybe it's a heavyweight, or it's a newer heavyweight, or something crazy like that. Because the Kelsey pack was green, similar to this with the dot, so it might be something pretty dope. And then we got some more. I think this is OOP players. No, this might be a zero chill, something crazy. So all these small presents I'm not really tripping on. Still confused about this. This is more OOP players. This pink pack, I couldn't tell you what the hell this was, and I don't remember them doing a breast cancer awareness month promotion. So it couldn't be that. Maybe it's something in the future, something they got going on. They want to give us a head start on. But I think it's a gold. Yeah, definitely a gold. So Lord knows what it is. I think I found the hit before. I see the Z, so it's like maybe it's a zero chill pack or a zero chill player. Maybe like an 80 to 82 overall or 83 overall. These I got like 7 of these, no 6 of those. I'm 95% sure these are like zero chill players in these packs right here. And then I think this is also an out of position card. It is a medium present, so it might be, I don't know, like an 80. Maybe like an 81 overall. something crazy. Maybe it's a Trey Burton. You know, he did throw that touchdown pass in the Super Bowl, man. So you never know. And then, of course, we got this bad boy right here. So those are my presents. And if you know something that I don't know, hit me up in the comment section down below and help your boy decipher what the hell these things might be. At the quarterback position, we have Carson Wentz. His backup is my rookie premier card, Sam Darnold. I might end up like just using him just for shits and giggles, because unfortunately Carson Wentz's throwing the pressure is a 77, and for some reason apparently Sam Darnold's a 90. Still not understanding that, but as you can see, Wentz's stats, he meets all the thresholds for the throw accuracies. He's got 94 throw on the run, 93 play action, and a 98 throw power with chems, and an 84 speed, which is more than enough at the quarterback position for me personally. And I'm going to be rocking with him for a little while. I'm not sure if I might pick McNabb up. It might just be too much of an investment in coins. I could go ahead and put something else on my team that I could use outside of that. My wide receiver core is pretty damn stacked. I got to do a couple things for Jerry Rice to get his token. T.Y., I powered him up and down a lot, but been playing with that a little bit. Tyreek Hill, I powered back up. I sold him, and then I powered him up for training. I got a couple really good steals, and I just used them to quick sell and put them on him. Odell Beckham, I expect him to get a card pretty soon. I was actually hoping he got the Ghost of Madden Present card, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have something for him in the future. And then Alshon Jeffrey, 93 overall, Series 3 Master. I had to get him just because he's an Eagle. Put sprinter on him as well, so he's sitting at a whopping 89 speed. Then I got Zach Ertz, Evan Ingram for the speed, and Jimmy Graham for the height. Zach Ertz, I use him, for like in between downs, anything of that nature. I throw Jimmy Graham in there for, goal line fades, all types of stuff, high point passes. And I got Evan Ingram for the speed across the middle, or if I'm trying to stretch the field out. I got power up Willie Anderson. I did have his regular card, but I sold him when I sold my team, and this 91 plays just as good. I have secure pass protector on him, so he does really well. And look at his stats aren't bad, like whatsoever. So I figured why even bother powering him up. Kevin Zeller isn't the best right guard in the game, but he damn sure isn't the worst. Looking at his stats, his pass blocking stats are amazing. His run blocking leaves something to be just a little bit desired, but he doesn't really do bad in the run game at all. I try to stay away from any type of inside zone from his side because of his finesse block. Willie Roaf, I actually pulled his full legend in a pack, his power up in a pack, and then it was right before I did the legend gauntlet. So I was like, instead of me getting Steve Hutchinson and doing all this purchasing and getting Lorenzo Neal and wasting my pick, let me go ahead and get this Willie Roaf, man. His stats are pretty amazing too. So I threw secure pass protector on him. Secure pass protector is like a must when you're powering up offensive linemen. It's very key so you don't get those quick block sheds that hit you when you're trying to get a little bit of time in the pocket. Now, if they're sending pressure, they're sending pressure, but when they're rushing forward, it shouldn't happen. Those big boy stats are looking pretty decent. I covered the tight ends already. And then, of course, I got Ricky Williams. Everybody should have a Ricky on their team. Threw sprinter on him. I think he's got like 92 speed. I'm only a level 61, about to be a level 62, so 92 speed, and all his stats are still pretty decent. A really dope running back. There really isn't too much of a difference between the 96 and the 94. I got power up Ezekiel Elliott. I might end up powering him down, just kind of depending on what halfback I get later on. And then let's go ahead and get to the defensive side of the ball. I got Sean T and I got Brian Dawkins manning him up behind at the backup safety position. He plays on special teams, and he's actually a goon out there. Malcolm Jenkins at the strong safety spot with Adrian Amos as my backup. I've been plotting on that Adrian Amos team of the week, but I ended up picking up Malcolm Jenkins instead. But I don't want to sell him because I can use two strong safeties in the big nickel G and Amos in the back end. Malcolm Jenkins playing on the line of scrimmage. That's a glitchy combination. Then add Sean Taylor to that mix. As soon as I power him up, his stats will be even doper. So I think my secondary is pretty legit with 94 Deion Sanders. Rod Woodson obviously about to get a card pretty soon since they're recycling the Hall of Fame legends as the LTDs. Just go ahead and power him up. He will be my starting cornerback next to Deion Sanders. Throw Darius Slate in the slot and then have DRC as a backup with Shaquille Griffin, who I'm using for chems. Linebacker core, man, pretty damn glitchy. I have Chuck Bednarik. I've actually meant to put him in the in my starter position because I really don't use my base defense that much. But Chuck Bednarik's actually pretty decent. But Lawrence Taylor still looking to power his card up, man. But he's a absolute goon. His stats, and he was a 92 overall, 93 with the power up. His stats still look amazing, bro. There's no need for me to power him up anytime soon. But my defensive line looking kind of glitchy, man. Looking kind of scary. I got Cameron Hayward out of the Legends or the Veterans Gauntlet, so I went ahead and put him on the squad as my backup. Khalil Mack Daddy also has out of the way. I tend to use him as a outside rusher in my nickel packages. So out of the way with him, out of the way with Lawrence Taylor, and then I got secure tackler all on the inside. I use Fletcher Cox majority as like a right end in my base defense, but Alan Page out here making plays, bro, and I don't even have him powered up all the way anymore. And yeah, so that's basically the team. I got Dion at kick returner, and then I have I pulled both of these back-to-back packs a while ago, so I decided to keep Justin Tucker and Marquette King. I'm not about to sit here and spend a whole bunch of money on freaking kickers right now. So I'm going to wait for those other kickers' price to drop, and I'll probably roll with the Justin Tucker way later on. But that was a look at my lineup. I do have plans to make an upgrade maybe at the left outside linebacker position, depending on how I feel. I got the Telvin Smith starting just so I can have like some more speed out there, some more zone coverage. Malcolm Jenkins, he ain't going no damn where. Fletcher ain't going nowhere. I hope he gets a card pretty soon. And yeah, overall, I think I have a pretty solid squad, a pretty solid scheme, or a pretty solid plan going forward. But enough of all this. Let's go ahead and get into that ghost of Madden present NAT pack. All right, now let's go ahead and see if we can get either this Lane Johnson, or really that's all I really want. I'm not looking forward to getting either freaking, I don't really need Xavier Rhodes, even though he would be a glitch. I don't need Earl Thomas since I have Sean Taylor, and I don't need Christian McCaffrey because I have Ricky, and I could just put any speedy back in the backfield and compliment Ricky. So let's either get that Julio, that Lane Johnson, or I don't really want Levante David either, but he would be pretty cool. But I really want either that Julio Jones, that Lane Johnson, or yeah, that's basically it. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see if we can get what we want. And we get, of course, we get a 95 Christian McCaffrey, man. Oh my Jesus. And I think, I do have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him and then try it one more time. Hopefully I get what I want. I swear to God, if I get another Christian McCaffrey, bro, I'm breaking something. I'm breaking something, bro. As we get nope, not doing this. Not doing this. Nope, we're going at it again. I swear to God, 3 CMCs in a row. And I'm just gonna stop. Fucking Levante David. Jesus Christ, man. Just give me something. Anything that I want. Anything. Alright, man. Last shot. I'm not gonna be doing this. I'm not doing this again. I'm not spending no more coins. Let's see if we can get who we want, man. Go ahead. Fingers crossed. As we get a 95 overall Julio Jones, man. Let's go. I'll take that. So with all that being said, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe button, man. 2-piece those mofos. It'll help the channel grow tremendously. I just pulled, what was that, 4 NAT packs. Of course, I only got 1 card because I kept quick selling them. But yeah, I almost broke my controller after I pulled that second CMC. Just let that be known. But let me know what you think about these new. Let me know down below 3 things. If there's anything that I can add to my team that you think would be beneficial. 2, let me know what you think of these new Ghost of Madden present cards. I know this is like my second time asking that. And then 3, let me know if there's any of these Christmas gifts that I'm just totally clueless about, and let me know what they might be in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for more Madden 19 videos such as this, and until next time, guys, peace.